guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this wonderful Wednesday, August 28th. Can you believe it? So I want to say, first of all, I'm hoping to have this journal finished by September 1st-ish, 2nd-ish. I'm running a little behind, but I am making progress, and that's what I'm going to show you today. And this kit is for the Vals Crafts Creations design team project. It is called Roses and Lace. It is created by Valerie Correa, creator and owner of Vals Crafts Creations. To purchase the kit directly, you can send an email to Val, and I will put that in the description box below. Or you can go to her store by clicking the link, valscraftcreations.com. That'll also be in the description box, and you can follow Valerie with Vals Crafts Creations on all of her social media. Vals Crafts Creations on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Linktree. And please consider visiting the YouTube channel members of Vals Crafts Creations design team by clicking on the Linktree. That will also be in the description box. And then there will be a series of hashtags in which you can click on and go directly to each of the channels and see what they have, I do believe. Okay, now I am winging it because I do not have a boring life. My glasses were so scratched and shredded that I couldn't wear them anymore. And I called my eye doctor and said, hey, how's about you get me in for an eye exam and a new set of glasses? Can't see you till January. Well, here's my dilemma. I need something to see with. So they gave me some temporary contact lenses, and I can see in a distance, and then about 4 feet out from, maybe 3 feet out from my face, or less, or more. 5 feet or less, I can't see anything and have to wear readers. And I got my readers from the Dollar Tree, and okay, I love Dollar Tree, but I'm not too crazy about the readers. All right, which brings us to the topic of the discussion is the iridescent medium, because I want to make this wedding journal very bougie. You know, I want it to be spectacular. I just want it to be as gorgeous as I can possibly get it. And I was wanting to paint this on here on the cover, but I thought, you know what, I better practice. Let's see how it looks on, I probably should do it on here because that's the same paper that's on here. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna look. Whoa, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, let me get some. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Oh my God. Oh my God. If you're not laughing, you should be. Oh my God. Okay, so my son once told me, hi John, that words are like toothpaste. Once that's out of the tube, you can't, it's harder to get something. Once they're out, it's like putting toothpaste back into a toothpaste tube. Something like that. So what I need to do now is get all of this back into a watertight bottle, because I do not want to lose all of that. Honestly, I just wanted a little blob, but this right now is exactly how everything I touch these days is going. Okay, so let me tell you, and I'm not going to tell you this out of like sympathy or request any sympathy. I'm just going to tell you, okay? So that's how my week went. All right. I went to the dentist, been going to the dentist for, you know, years with good news. Oh, hey, you're okay. We'll watch this tooth. We'll watch that tooth. Things look good. Blah, 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 right? We'll get this. Okay, so I had to go in almost a year ago for a crown on my lower right wisdom tooth. And then, okay, so the crown was causing me, well, okay, let me back up. On that dental appointment, so not kidding, the machine that, like, it's like an imaging type machine that does 3D stuff, and you get your crown right then and there, and they make it, and doesn't have to go to a lab, and blah blah blah. The machine malfunctioned, and I'm like, really? Okay. Well, after an hour, it seemed like the machine was working again, but it didn't do a very good job of making my crown, right? So the tooth was hurting like so bad, like incredibly bad. And I had to go back. I was like, this is not going well, guys. So he's like, I think it's a bite issue. And he starts sanding down the tooth above. Perfectly good tooth. He's grinding it down. I'm laughing now, but guys, but then I wasn't. He hit a nerve. And I jumped. And when I jumped, he lost his grip on the drill. And it ran down from, say, this is my mouth right here. It ran down from the tooth he was grinding on down my cheek all the way into the tooth that was giving me a problem. So he drilled my whole cheek, the whole inside of my cheek. So I went home, and I'm telling him, do you think he should numb this? Well, if you think we should, we should. I really don't think I need to, right? So for 3 weeks, not kidding, 3 weeks of pain from this tooth. And if it doesn't get better, let me know. Well, it's not better. Okay, so months and months. Well, let's see, November of last year. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 10 months. No. December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 9 months. Yeah, 9 months. This has been hurting for the better part of every day. All right, so that did darken this. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like once it's dry. I don't know if I want to use it, to be honest with you. Let's see how it looks on the pink. But anyhow, yes, that was quite the experience. So that was my first I'm not totally digging this moment, followed by, okay, I am a serious grinder. Okay, I clench my teeth when I'm nervous or stressed. I clench my teeth if I'm sad. I clench my teeth if I'm watching an intense, I clench, right? That's just me. Okay, so there's on the pink. I don't think I care for that. I just don't. It's too much, right? Even maybe just a thin layer. I don't know. So anyhow, you guys, I'm telling you. I need to quit. So anyhow, I went back to get my teeth cleaned. Obviously, I'm not going to wash that brush. Went back to get my teeth cleaned. Okay, so the eyes, the torn up glasses can't be seen until January. the tooth 9 months ago. So then Tuesday, I went in for my dental exam, and the lady tells me, what did she tell me? I don't know. She started off with not so great news. Yeah, I'm not going to do this, guys. I'm not going to do it. It's too much. I mean, it loses too much of its prettiness underneath that silver, so we won't be using that. It was a nice try, but it's a no-go. Anyhow, so she gave me had a tooth infection. I needed to do this. I need to do that, and so I wasn't feeling that great. And then she jumps up and she leaves the room, and I'm thinking, oh crap, here it comes. You know, now I'm gonna get the bad news. She comes back and she was like, oh, well, I couldn't find whatever it is she said she couldn't find, and she proceeded on with the dental appointment, and then, because it's a dental appointment with exam, so here comes the doc. Doc is looking around, and he says, oh, you've broken 2 of your molars since I last saw you. What? Yes, you have 2 broken molars, and you're gonna need 2 more crowns. And that tooth I put the last crown on looks suspicious. I think it's infected, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna need to get a root canal. And by the way, we don't do root canals here anymore, so you're gonna have to drive off for 2 hours. I have to drive for 2 hours to get a root canal, guys, plus 2 crowns, which is over $1,000 out of pocket. So yeah, not happy at all. So I'm telling you, this whole month of August has not been on my top 10 list of fun months. But I mean, I'm okay. It could have been worse. He could have said I need to pull all your teeth out. I don't know. And sometimes you think maybe that would be better. Okay, so here we are. I have some really pretty white, waxed thread. And now I'm not seeing it because Rhonda can't see, so hopefully I'll find it. And that's where we're going to leave off. Is I've got my signatures done, and I was hoping, actually, guys, I'm sorry to be looking while we're talking. Black. I know I have a silver tooth, but I want to do the white because I'm going to use gold foil here real soon. Son of a gun, I know I had it. Look at that prettiness while oh, here it is, see? Look, that's the silver. I thought it might be the white. I mean, I can use it, but I'm hoping for the white because I want to use gold die cuts. And wait till you see the gold die cuts I got for it, guys. They're scrumptious. They're beautimous. Okay, well, foiled again. I know. I have white. I know I have white. But I'm just going to have to look for it. Haven't even used it yet. Oh well, I will find it, guys. I am so sorry, but I want to go ahead and continue to put the lace in. Would it hurt to use that? Probably. Like I said, I want to go with the white because pink and white for wedding, and then the gold die cuts, but I'll find it. I think I have actually more than one. I'll find it. So I wrestled with this too. I was going to go with 5 thin layers, and I went with 3 thicker ones. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 3, 16. So I got 32, 48 pages, I think. 32 and 16 is 48. Yes, 48 pages. And I may add a few more sheets to the 3, but I wanted it to be, I don't want it to be too crowded. And I do have an extra sheet, 16. No, I'm going to stick with what I know. I wrestled with that, got help, reached out to friends on Facebook, and everybody was very helpful. So thank you, Esther. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Dahlia. And thank you, everybody that follows my channel that helped me, with that decision, because I was like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? But because I can't find my white thread, I'm at yet another stall. It's in here. Just my needles. And because I don't have my glasses, it could be underneath my nose. I do have to tell you, I am not a fan of contacts. It's okay. I'll find it by Saturday. I'm going to whip this into shape by Saturday. And I'll find my white thread. Watch as soon as I post the video. Okay, so I do have then enough pieces of the pink trim. And I am going to go with doing it on the inside like so. Or at least I think. Just like so. And the reason is it deletes this margin. Sorta. No. That doesn't look very good, does it? Maybe I'll go with the outside. And I think that'll be okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then when I get to the middle, so I'm going to skip every other page. I'm not going to put it on that heavy pink, I don't think. I know I have enough to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I like that idea better, guys. So that's what I'll probably finish up doing, since I'm not crying anymore. 3 trips to the dentist. And then when all of that's done, a trip to the flippin' eye doctor. And then when that's done, back to the dentist. And then when that's done, it'll be time for another cleaning. Yeah. Worst luck in the world right now. Okay, so we're going to go through and put those on just like so. And what's nice is I'll have enough to do all 3 signatures. There we go. So it'll look like that. And then I'm going to put the embellishments or the pockets and whatnot on these pages. And I'm probably going to wind up doing a sentiment, a Mr. and Mrs., a set of wedding rings, something like that on these pages. That's the hope. So I will hopefully, and I do have a new die. I have some dies just for this. So I'll get back to the die of the week with the ladies here. Miss Dahlia and Isabel and Melinda and Jenny and whomever else may have joined since I've been out of the loop. I apologize, guys. I'm really not sure. I'm going to go back to filming every day. I think I'm going to try 4 times a week. And that's only because if people are not watching your stuff and you just keep pumping it out there, makes really good sense that they're still only going to watch a little bit of it. So hopefully that'll improve my situation by not overkilling, you know, like constantly posting. So I'm going to shoot for 4 times a week and see how that goes. And then it gives me a little break to catch up and get things done in between. Follow and look at some other folks. See what they're doing and utilize what I learn in my next journal, right? See if it could work. That's a little crooked. All right, I think that's probably good enough for the moment. That's really pretty. And I'm not a stickler for them having to be spot on even. I kind of like that layered look. That's a little too far out though. That's a little beyond layered. That's like a total miss. Let's see if I can get that back on there. See if I have to re-glue it. Now I did learn from experience, don't force it, don't like make it super tight on there or it will curl your page up. Definitely learned. Okay, got a question for my viewers before I leave. How many of you have seen the Starlink satellites? Okay. I've people here in my little town were talking about them, and I was like, I haven't seen them. And then we were out at our ranch one, I think it was still kind of cold weather, and I was like, look, there they are, I got to see them. All right, so let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Okay, so that's where I'll be finishing up and praying, guys, praying I get in to see my eye doctor, because I might have to pull out my very old glasses, which are scratched, but not to the degree the ones I currently have are. Maybe I could show you guys when on the weekend. Okay, so we are Wednesday. I will skip Thursday. No film tomorrow, but there will be one out on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, and then I think I'll skip Monday, go Tuesday, skip Wednesday, go Thursday, skip Friday. So I'll get a rhythm going. Okay, so that's going to look very nice. See, we're going to have a pink edge, pink lace. It's going to look really good. It's going to look super good, guys. I sure do appreciate you, and I will see you guys in the next video.